All right, MP. Big night tonight.
I didn't mean to walk in.
Homecoming game.
I didn't.
So, I was about to say homecoming. We got to be at least 5 hours from home.
Yeah, I know, but Boston is the closest NBA city to where I grew up. So when I was young, this was actually goal number one. I wanted to make it here, to play in front of these fans.
Well, now that you're here, how you feeling?
I'm all revved up, Zan, bro. Like, really? These fans have seen the game played at the highest level. Russell, Kuzi, Havlicek, Cowens, Bird, McHale, Garnett, Tatum. I mean, most franchises haven't won multiple titles. These fans have seen multiple dynasties. And they're hardcore. Playing in front of people like that, what could be better?
Well, you got people in the crowd tonight, some friends, maybe family rooting for you.
I mean, I got a few, but I don't expect to hear them over this crowd. Guys like to say, it's us against the world. Tonight, it really is. So, we got to punch first. Meaning, I'm going to put on a show for them, right off the bat. Take all that energy they want to throw at us and throw it right back at them. I'm talking like a boomerang.
Taking a look at Boston. They've lost both of their NBA Cup games so far. A rough start.
Yeah, and I don't even think a win tonight does much for them. I don't see them with any chance to advance in the knockout round.
And seeing how things are shaking out for the Nets as well. They won their first 2 games of group play. Can they make it 3 straight here tonight on the road?
And it won't be easy, but the motivation level is high. This is what the league wanted in creating the Cup, making these early season games matter.
Well, not too long ago, MP has been very outspoken about them needing to win on the road. He feels like that's the ultimate test of this team, that if they can do that, they can pretty much do anything.
Well, so far they've done what they set out to do. When you're at home, you have all the daily distractions of your life. Everyone else has the same thing. But when you're traveling together, sometimes that forges a strong bond, and this team has that largely because of MP.
So the Nets starting 5. The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. MP out there with Cam Thomas. And it's man in a small forward. And finished off by Brown.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania.
Hey, man, what do you think about the flight simulator, bro? What do you think about that game? You say you got it, right? Can you hear me? Cause you know you can turn your friends mode on, man. We can meet in the air, bro. I mean, we can meet at the airport and fly.
I think they should do the whole Mars planet next update.
Mars? What do you mean do the whole Mars planet? We ain't got no fucking spaceship to fly to Mars, bro. This is... How the hell we gonna get to Mars? We gonna take one of Elon Musk's rockets, man? Cause, I mean, we ain't got no jets for the atmosphere of Mars. You got to have thrusters, man, not burners, dog. There's a big difference, man. You know, over here we use jet fuel, bro, for thrust, to thrust. Oh, there is on Mars is different, man. It's like oxygen.
I want Elon Musk rockets in Microsoft Simulator.
Yeah, to go where? Where you trying to go to with them, though, man? You got some fast ass planes that you can go up to the atmosphere, man. In there, dude, I've been up high as hell. Like, dude, I've been 35 miles up already in the air, bro. Up there. I mean, I mean, no, it was. I don't watch it. I'm at 35,000 feet, man. I don't watch it miles. Yeah, I've been up 35,000 feet already, man. 30, I think it was 36 that I made it up, man. I don't know if it'll go any higher. I didn't push it no further than that. That's like 5 miles in the air, bro. But still, hey, you want? I know what game you like, man. If that's you trying to play something like that, bro. I got that game I played the other day. It was the trial mode, man, and I played. It was shit. No, wait a minute. I know it's part two, man. Something part two. What was it? Something part two. Oh shit. Damn, I'm gonna have to look it up, man. It's part two though, dog. You
Can
probably
two people be in the same airplane cabin in multiplayer?
no, 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 no. I don't know, man. I doubt it. I doubt it. But you can fly. You can see each other in the air though, man. Like flying and shit though, bro. Yep. We can land at the same airport. Yeah. Yeah. But VR's coming though, right, man? That's gonna change everything, bro. The VR mode is gonna change. People gonna be so up involved in that game because you gonna feel like you're actually flying, and you ain't got all that headache and shit. Got to keep going outside the plane to be able to fly it. You gonna be able to sit in the cockpit and fly it because you'll be able to see right, man. Instead of trying to see with a fucking camera, you got to move with a stick. You'll have more peripheral view and stuff, man. So yeah, it's gonna be much better.
Who's
I do
calling
believe
in with
that.
a good story? Shams, what do you have?
Well, thanks. The Celtics this summer trading Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons. Player almost a decade younger. And Simons' deep threat capability is definitely a fit for the way the Boston Celtics like to play, especially now moving forward. If he can fit in defensively, he could be a long-term contributor, guys.
Yeah, he's more than capable. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Celtics on D. Following the three-pointer by MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Garza. Brown outside. And with the rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Sinks the triple. MP's got 15 points.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Over in the corner, White hands it from downtown.
Sometimes you just know it's coming. White couldn't wait to let that one fly. Respond to the three on the other end.
Now, here's MP. He's got 15. Outside Thomas. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Simons on the wing. Pass to Minot. To the middle. And the rejection by MP. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Rebounded by the Celtics. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude. Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Brown, right side. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
Now, here's MP. He's got 17. And Thomas now, top of the key. Back to MP. A 3-ball. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Inside to the left side wing. Outside, White. Pass to Garza. Misses the 3. There's Thomas with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
MP has been leading the charge for the Nets. 18 points from 3-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Pritchard and White are their guards. There's Boucher out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Queta in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. I know some would classify Derek White as underrated. Stan, what's your read on him?
Well, Kevin, I would say he was underrated for a long time, but now I think we've all gotten smarter. And we all realize Derek White is one of the best guards in this league, period. I don't think he's underrated anymore, and I just think it took us a long time to catch up with how good he is.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Queta. Now Hauser. Pritchard with a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP outside. From the arc. And the 3-ball is good. MP's got 25 points in the game.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Well, we have all enjoyed the NBA Cup tournament, and Greg, the double meaning it brings to these games earlier in the season is just terrific.
Yeah, of course. They also count in the regular season standings as well. It allows teams a second trophy to chase, a championship that's a lot earlier in the calendar. And I'll tell you who else benefits, a lot of the young teams, because it puts them in a playoff mindset. I think it's going to help their progression over the course of the season.
Count it. MP's got 7 points for the quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside, White to stop the run. The rebound by Johnson.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
MP kicks to Johnson. Back to MP. The tray connects again from distance.
And now for this.
That boy cooking.
franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Cada, the rebound by the Nets. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
MP outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Boston has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Nets.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
I got to play some career, man. I got to try to get my shit unlocked, man. I went a whole season, man, without having my badges, bro. That you can't play it like that. You got to get to your badges quick, man, and enjoy the game. I ain't got none of my shit unlocked.
So here we are, right in the middle of the group stage of the NBA Cup. And here are the standings.
At this point, if you're towards the bottom of a group, it's going to be hard to climb up. It's really tough making the knockout stages. Only 4 to 15 teams in each conference advance.
Here's White. Pass to Garza. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Hits it from three-point range. Simons has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Brooklyn leading by 19. It's Thomas on the wing. Mann passes to MP. Fires for three. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And Thomas over to help. Back to Simons. To the inside. And there is White. And that's good. On the assist by Simons.
I like how composed White is. Even with the contact, he stays locked in.
MP outside. It's Porter outside. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Brooklyn ahead, running away with this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Think about that Assassin's Creed, man. Just calling my name, bro. Man. Damn. The story ain't even gonna be that long, I don't think, man. I don't even know. Maybe it's a damn good one, though.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Boston Celtics.
I want to go do that one race that left lap.
They say live by the 3, die by the 3. Right now, they are on life support.
Agreed. They're shooting their way right out of this.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
Where I lost the game at, man.
You look at the Celtics. They knew it was going to be a tough year. I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight. Looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
Fuck. I didn't think about that.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
I simmed it, man.
What do you think about Epstein files releasing?
I don't know, man. I wish they just leave that shit fucking alone, bro. I'm going to tell you, man, and listen to me, bro.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2.
Check this out, man. Regardless what that fucking man did, trying to bring in our president, man. I just don't I don't think, man, like right now is a good time for them to keep pushing shit every time. Why did they do that shit while he was fucking why he lost the last term against Biden, bro? Why did they wait? Why they doing that shit all over again, man? Keep bringing it out. If Trump wasn't involved in that fake ass shit, bro, yes, yeah, he should answer. I mean, dude, that shit's not cool, bro. All that shit involving that man, it's not cool, man. I hate to think Trump was. There's photos of him, you know, being in the same, you know what I'm saying, shaking hands with this man, laughing with this man. I don't know, look like he might have been drinking with that man. I don't know, bro. I mean, that was what the photos look like. But what they gonna do, man? Trump is trying to save our fucking nation, bro, and they making it so fucking man. Oh, what do you think though, man? I mean, honestly, bro, you think they should be messing with the president right now, dog? The way things are so fragile with Russia and China and North Korea, man. We can't afford to have no weak ass motherfucking person up there in that office right now, man. I don't give a damn what he done. Do something when he gets out of office, man. Wait, and then open up whatever the fuck you want to open up and do whatever you want to do. But right now, man, let that shit slide until it's over with, bro. Like, till his term's up, man. I'm serious, bro. China's not playing, man.
I think the same. We need Trump more than ever.
It ain't Trump. I mean, if listen, if there was somebody else that was able to do what Trump's able to do, man, fine, bro. But you got to think about the fallout. Who's going to be able to replace his ass? The motherfucking vice president? Come on, man. I don't want that motherfucker up there. He looks like some kind of snob, bro. Like, that you could just tell that motherfucker a cut from some fucked up cloth, dog. I don't like him, man. I don't like the vice president, man. I don't like that motherfucker, bro. Yeah, he just looks. Oh man, let me hush, man. I'm just saying, dog. I mean, dude, and Trump, only thing, you know, he does a good. He wants to be praised all the time. Look what I did. Look what I did. Look what I did. Look what I did. Nigga, don't nobody give a fuck of what you did. Just keep on doing what you're doing and save the country, dog, through the Lord Jesus Christ, man. All that glory shit you looking for, I ain't got time for it, dog, because I ain't gonna praise you worth a damn. You're doing what you're getting paid for, nigga. If you can't do it, get the fuck out. I mean, he's getting paid to do it. He don't need all that praising going on, man. He's not Jesus Christ. Man, praise him. What the fuck he want? You see what I'm talking about? He wants, every time he does, he wants to be praised. Everybody glorify Trump. I ain't giving a fuck about that shit, man. Bro, you get paid good money to run that motherfucking office. So run it and stop trying to be some damn king up there, because you're not a king, bro. I mean, dude, this shit's crazy, man. Glory hunting motherfuckers. Dude, just do your job, man. And he's right. And look, the tariffs, bro. Now he's gonna give everybody $2,000, dog, off them tariffs, man. And there's way more money coming in. You feel me? All off the fucking back of the American people. These people, man, that's man. I don't know, man. Everybody's got their own opinion. Let me harsh about it. That shit gets me worked up, bro. It do, big time. Yep. One thing I gotta say about Trump, though, man. Hey, multiple times, man, he spoke out and said, "Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus, man." You know, he give due where credit is due at, man. He give it to the Lord, and that really shocked me when he did it, man. Not once, not twice, 3 or 4 times he's done did it, man. So, you know, he wants praise, but he gives praise also, man, I guess, though. So, I mean, and then he's about to build that golden fleet, man. That golden outfit for the ships, man. Yeah. And then the Golden Dome. Yeah, Trump got some good ideas, man, and he's pushing for all this shit. If people quit pushing back, bro, they making it so fucking hard, man. He wants to charge tariffs, man, and all these other motherfuckers don't want it. You know, they don't want it because somebody's lying in their pocket some fucking weird, dog. That's what it's about, man. He's trying to charge these people from stopping them from running over the American, you know what I'm saying, the American people, dog. I mean, come on, man. He's trying to give back. And the only reason he don't go over $2,000, man, because all the people that that can't work and shit, that draws money from the government, if they get over $2,000, then all their shit will be cut out, man. That's why he can't give over $2,000. That's why he stopped the number there, so he can give everybody some money. That's how I know he's thinking of the people too, man, because he thought about that. Now, they thought about that. If you go over $2,000, then you're gonna cause more fucking mess than you create good. You know what I mean? You can't do it. $2,000 is just the right of money to make everybody happy and don't cause any problems, man. Because if you give $2,100, then everybody's going to have to file it, that they received, and then they're going to lose their shit. Then they got to reapply for it. Yeah, man. So, yeah, I'll keep note with it, man. I'm watching what's going on, bro. I mean, people suffering, man. People are, dude. Trump doing good, man. He is, but I think his son's the Antichrist, though, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I think his son's the fucking Antichrist, bro. I believe Trump's setting it up. Hey, it says God will use people as vessels, man. As the vessels to carry out His plan. You know what I mean? But in the end, I think there's some kind of evil shit working behind the scenes when it comes to Trump and his family, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, man, but I heard a preacher say that, man. Now, a good preacher too, dog. Like, you look at his son, though, man. His son do look like he's the Abraham Accords. Who you think got that peace treaty done? His son did. And his son's not even into politics. But he went over there and got all them nations to come together to sign that Abraham Accord. Look that shit up, man. You probably know about it, though, already. But think about it. Yeah, ain't that something, man?
So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart.
Man, I'm going to tell you, dog, if Trump had anything to do with that shit with Epstein, man, dog, lock his fucking ass up. But wait till after his term's up, man. You know what I'm saying? And you want to hurt him, stop him from having a legacy like that, man. Don't do it while he's in the office, bro. Because he's actually
taking what the defense gives him.
I mean, for real.
Here's Simons. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. Cam Thomas is out there with MP. And it's man in at the 3 slot. Here's White. Hits the three-point bomb. White's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Celtics.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
And you think of all that Jaylen Brown has accomplished, Coach? Top of the list, 2024 Finals MVP.
Yeah, look, it's tough to beat that as an accomplishment, Kevin. Win your team a championship.
That's all right, man. Hold up. Shit, man. Damn, bro. Oh, fuck. Damn, dog. My God. You ain't work. It's my damn eye, bro.
And be the biggest part of it. But what I love about Jaylen Brown is the consistency of what he's done throughout his career. This guy has been good for a long time, and he's still got a long way to go. I love the edge Thomas plays with, marching right back down the floor and nailing the revenge triple.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, guys, those who worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Simons surveying the D. And the slam dunk by Simons.
So quick. Simons using that burst to get to the rim.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Outside, Simons. Back to Brown. Out to White. There's the three. The shot's good.
Man,
Brown
hell nah, bro.
Brown's got his third assist on the night.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And the basket by MP.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
White the pass to Simons. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Trains the three-pointer.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Brown outside. Back to Simons. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Simons has got 8 points.
Well, Simons is a sharpshooter. He wanted those 3 points back and went out and took them.
MP deciding where to go with it. Outside, Porter. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. Feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
MP with it. He's picked up by White. MP outside. Back to Porter. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Garza. Just 5 on the clock. Back to White. Takes a three. And the rejection by MP. Here's man. On the wing, Porter. He's looking for MP and finds him.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Brown the pass to White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
The three from MP. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Nets lead by 20. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Back to Brown, to the paint. White, a huge two-handed slam.
Hey, sometimes it's your night. White's number keeps getting called, and he keeps coming through.
The wing pairing, it's White, and again for 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under review.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And, guys, this is what it's all about.
Another bucket. Wow.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
And when you talk about Jaylen Brown, you have to...
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
An incredible display of shot making and clutch play, MP. As you reach the half-century mark in a win, you look like you are not going to be denied. Was there any extra motivation for you in this one?
No, not when the game first started. I was just trying to let the game come to me. But the more I let the game come, the better I felt. It was like the game made itself at home in my living room.
What does that mean exactly?
It means I was perfectly at home, perfectly at ease, Jennifer Quintana. I knew where everyone was going to be at every moment in the game, like walking around my home at night with the lights off. Other people might get tripped up, but not me. Not with this team. I was in total control.
It showed. Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and